everyone.
Hi everyone.
And welcome back to Dog and Partridge, the place they won't find craft ales. If you haven't met him before, you won't find him at any wine and cheese business meeting anytime soon. He's only available in the Dog and Partridge, the real life Dog and Partridge.
This is my brewmaster, not partying down in number 10, Brewmaster Dave Partridge. Actually, I can't do an intro. I'll mess it up. Evening, bro.
Evening, bro.
We're back in the DMP.
Yes, we've had our business meeting.
This is an official business meeting, obviously, where we drink.
Beer.
And
no cheese is involved.
No cheese? I like cheese. Anyway, bro, what we got on tonight?
Well, we're going to start, bro, with the Munton's new ingredient range.
Oh, righto.
They've brought out some new malt extracts for you to make and design your own beer.
Oh, we have talked about this a little bit in the past.
They've got their own app where you can put your brew size in, what style of beer you want to make.
Okay, like that, just so you can see them on there.
And for us that want to just tinker around a little bit more.
Cool.
But the best place, because even though Muntons have got their own app,
okay,
you can't then go straight away and buy it.
Okay, you got to click back to avoid.
You've got to go to one of their suppliers.
Oh, okay.
And then put there on there what you want in. The best place for all this that I have found is Malt Miller. They've got their own recipe generator. It now includes malt extracts, so you can put a tin of this, tin of that in it.
But
put your hops
it
in
still
it.
has the Munton's ingredients on the Malt Miller side.
Yes.
Okay, so you can build your recipe.
Yes.
And then at the end you go, click, I'll buy all that lot, please.
Yeah, and you can share it, and like I have done it on Malt Miller. And
right now,
it's time you've had 2 tins and whatever yeast you want and whatever hops you want. I think we're coming in about 30 quid.
Okay, so not cheap. It's sort of premium kit sort of thing.
If you're using 2 tins, you've got the choice of using one.
It's custom. It's yours. Yeah, isn't it? You know. So
it's your beer. So there we go.
Oh, weighty they are, aren't they?
Great way.
Yeah.
And I've designed a beer. I've nicknamed it 5 Gold Rings.
Now we have made this in the past.
We have made this in the past. I did it over at a brew club, and they do a thing called custom kits.
Yes.
Bit similar kind of thing.
Yes.
But with their malt extract.
I believe when you started getting into full grain, we both ordered some recipes from there, didn't we? Sort of thing. And we came up with the 12 things of partridge, so this was the 5 Gold Rings one.
Yeah.
Oh. So, what's in it, Embry?
Well, 2 tins of Munton's malt extract.
Okie dokie.
Light gold and light hop to something like that.
Dokie.
And what I was trying to come up with was just a nice, refreshing, sessionable golden beer. Yeah. One that's not too hoppy, one that you're going to sit down on a summer's day.
Yeah.
You're going to, like a session golden beer.
And to me, the nose on that is already smelling like that. It's not super punchy, but it's nice and I'm getting that sort of crisp smell to it, you know.
Now, with this, I did use Belgium ale yeast.
Okie dokie.
Just because it's Belgium Belgium Saison yeast.
Okie dokie, right, yeah.
To try and give it a little bit more of a sessionable palate.
Okie dokie. Right, I'm going in. I'm going straight in, bro.
Cheers.
Do we know ABV or not?
Yeah, with the 2 tins, you're going to get somewhere around about 4.5%, unless you start adding sugar.
So, like you say, nice session beer sort of thing, yeah.
I've done a bad job there, bro.
Tell you what, if I was in your local pub and you got served that, you'd be back to the pub straight from the one, yeah.
Definitely good. I've done what I said on the designed out to do. Really, I've set about a good golden session ale.
And it's light, it's refreshing, it's crisp without being too crisp, and it's bitter without being too bitter. It's bang in the middle, isn't it? Yeah.
There's something in the background, and I think if I was going to do it again, I would have chosen that yeast.
Okay.
It's just a bit of that saison yeast.
A little bit, mate.
So if you do down that recipe, try different yeast.
Just trying different yeast. I tell you what though, cracking beer, bro.
Cheers. Cheers, Muntons.
I'm going to go for a 10 out of 10. Because I can't mark that down.
You can't give me a 10 out of 10 from designing my own beer.
I can. I'm not going to do.
It's like judging your own car in first place in the classic car competition.
I can judge you, bro. I'm not giving it a 10 out of 10. I don't care. It's not my beer. I didn't make it, is it? So there you go. Can people find that recipe anywhere?
Yeah, you go on to Malt Miller, like I said, and if you try and put that in, I presume it'll come up because it's been shared.
Lovely jubbly. So go on there and try it yourself.
Look for 5 Gold Rings, see if it comes up.
See if you like it.
If you can find it. If you can't find it, let me know.
Right, where next then, bro?
I'm going to Worcestershire shop now.
Oh, no boxes this week because full grain.
Full grain. This one's full. This was extra. Remember?
That was extra, but that was a custom one, so you know.
So we come with the 2 tins, and when I heated the tins up in warm water, the labels just
Lovely jubbly. So this is Worcestershire Hop Shop Bass.
Yeah, this is Bass from Worcester Hop Shop. Now this time, we've had it before, and and it was a good beer, but we didn't really think it was like Bass.
Oh yeah, Pete, we'll have a glass of soup.
Yeah, that's all done here. Might not allowed in the Werflot tablet at the end.
Okay. That is what I call a hazy beer.
Bass, isn't it? But this time I added the Burton Ale yeast from liquid Burton Ale yeast from White Labs from Malt Miller.
Ooh.
It smells very malty as well, doesn't it?
It's supremely malty, to be honest. That is, bro.
Yeah, doesn't it? Not like Bass, really.
If I'm being honest, nothing like Bass.
Which is a bit of a surprise so far, because normally the beers from Worcester Hop Shop have been spot on. I mean, one of our best kits so far of 2022 was the Life and Death.
Oh yes, it was cracking. It was. So I'm going in. It's what I can say about that. Now,
does it not taste anything like Bass whatsoever?
A little bit.
I don't think it does.
I think, because don't want to diss me with it, I'm being kind. It's almost got a watery taste to it.
It's got watery taste, and it's just not right.
Now, is that the kit's fault or is that your fault?
Well, we've tried it before from Worcester Hop Shop, and it was a good beer, but it wasn't Bass. This isn't as good as beer, and I don't know if that's yeast's fault.
I'm not getting Bass. I'm getting a beer I can drink, but it's not brilliant. No.
8 out of 10 maybe.
I mean, it doesn't make you turn your face inside out or anything. It's a drinkable beer. I'm being a bit picky. I prefer it to be clear, as Bass should be. Then, it's not bad. It's got a more of a malty taste than the Bass should have, sort of thing. I know Bass is a traditional ale, so it should do, but so this is more.
That experiment failed then, didn't it?
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. So far, the only one we can put on the board is yours.
They can't put that on the board, can I?
You'll have to tell us about that, folks, if you make it, if we can put it on the board or not. So, I think we've got a third beer.
We've got a third beer. Before we move on to the third beer, I just want to point out about our beer style tastes. We try and pick a range of beer styles.
We do.
Because we like different beers, and if we don't try our different beers, we don't know if we don't like it.
Exactly.
So if we go back to that Belgian beer, for instance, that we did last video, reading the box,
it is our sort of thing.
It's our sort of thing.
It's over here, bro. So, it does say on the box that it is a pale gold with big fluffy head. We like pale gold with big fluffy head. Rich malt, sweetness, spicy yeast, character, both refreshing and satisfying.
That's up our street, down the way.
That's up my street.
So I look on the internet, read the blurb, bought it.
It were awful.
We didn't like it.
I didn't like it.
No, man, per se, we don't like Belgian beers. I don't know, because we don't really drink a lot of Belgian beers, because we're not in Belgium.
No, but I do like to mix it up. I mean, we drink a fair amount of beer, and when we go out, we like to try dark beers, light beers, all sorts of beers.
Yes.
So we like to try the kits in the same. So if we mark a beer in a certain way, it's because we're trying to be either kind to it, or it might not be a style we like, but that beer we didn't like.
No,
simple as that.
Simple as that. Hopefully, this one we will.
Hey, right.
Right, so we're off to Malt Miller now, bro.
I did have it up on my app, but I think I put it away, bro.
Ah, always.
I do apologise about that, but I do know it was a 6.6%.
Yeah.
It was a red malty beer.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes.
Heretic Brewing.
Heretic Brewing, from America. It's supposed to be one of the best beers in the world.
I do remember also from looking at the site, it's £23.
£23. This is a clone beer.
Yeah.
We haven't got a bottle of it here. I think you can get a bottle of it on Malt Miller if you want to compare.
Okay, because it's an American beer, so it'll be an import sort of thing. Yeah. Okay. Lovely.
So again, £23 for a 19 litre kit.
It's quite dark and red, isn't it? Sort of thing, you know. So it's what it says on the tin, really, isn't it? I'm not getting a huge amount of those.
No, you should do really, because there's quite a lot of hops going into this.
Well, either the Castro Neutral are out, or I've got COVID. Anyway.
Well, I can smell a good fruity maltiness taste.
It's not punchy though, is it? It's not like smack you in the face smell, is it?
Quite a lot of citric goes in that, you know.
I'm not getting it.
So you go in.
I'm going in.
Cheers.
Cheers, bro. Oh,
that's good.
Now,
that's good.
The taste is different to the smell because that punches you in the face.
We've had Evil Twin from somewhere before, I think probably Worcestershire. But that's a lot better. That is combined. It is a lot going on there. So there's a lot of maltiness and toffiness coming through. And then leads up to the hot punch, then the citra balance.
Well, you say that. For me, if you close your eyes and drink it, I get the citra first. I get that light refresh. You almost think for a minute it's a light beer, and then you get all that other stuff coming in, all that maltiness and the toffiness and what have you. Yeah,
it's almost like a red IPA, if you like.
It's because initially you think, well, that's all. And then you go, oh, hello, oh, malty, everything. Yeah, that's a very complex beer.
Very complex beer, but all the flavours work so well together in that.
And that one you can tell is a 6.5% for me.
I don't know if you can actually. I think it eyes its strength very well. Very well.
Oh, my cheeks have gone red already. I think the food price of that, you will know you've had it.
Oh, yes.
Which we will be finding out in due course, obviously.
Now then, bro.
Yes, bro.
Is it good enough to go on to the 12 all-grain beer kits of pot?
Well, I think from this point in January, where we are, I think yes.
Yes, well,
because it can always get knocked off by something else.
But no. What I'm going to do,
okay.
What I'm going to do,
Okay. He's got his board out.
I've made a thing.
He's made a thing.
And I've got Worcestershire shop on here, but I've got no number. So what I'm going to do, as we find and discover 12 all-grain beers...
We're going to move the numbers back?
No, I'm going to put no numbers on there whatsoever. I'm just going to put them on there.
Okay.
In no specific order.
Okay.
And then, when we've got 12 beers...
Right.
We're going to choose one as the best one.
Oh my God. And that will be the awards 2022.
Well, it might even be 2022, you know. Because I don't get a lot of chance to make all-grain beer.
No. So, yeah, I think it deserves a place on the list, mate.
Yeah, so we'll put it on there.
Yeah.
And then once we have got 12,
yes,
we'll choose the best.
So, yeah, but you say that, but I mean, if that board's going to roll through the year,
yes,
which it probably will,
yes,
I think there's a chance to put beers on there and take beers off.
Maybe, if it's full before the end of the year.
I reckon it will be.
He ain't brewing, is he?
I'm just drinking it.
Just for North Scotia.
Right then, bro. So that's the beers done. That's everything else done. Is that about it? I think I've got to go see what's going on next time.
Go on next time in the Dog and Partridge.
The Malt Miller, Dennis King, Strata Delight. Is that?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
That's another recipe from Dennis King. That's his new one, I think.
Okay. Love Brewing, a Lucky Freedom Grapefruit APA. That's going to suck your face
and
inside
it's not only that, bro. That is a strong one. But when I say strong,
how strong are we talking, bro?
8%.
Holy moly!
And I've got 40.
Right, 40 pints of an 8% beer.
Well, 36 if you like.
That's going to be messy, isn't it? Love Brewing, Goose IPA. Yeah. As in Goose IPA.
As in Goose Island IPA, but I just call it Goose.
Goose. Right, yeah.
Now, we're doing a couple of three from Love Brewing. People keep putting on there saying, on my subscribers, one or two keep saying, why don't you try this, why don't you try that? Yeah, I've brought out a few limited editions, so I thought I'd give it a go.
So we've got a couple from Love Brewing next time.
The only problem with Love Brewing is that it does like making strong beers.
Rightio, an 8% grapefruit APA, yes, that's going to be
a couple more coming, and they're all fairly eye-watering up there.
Rightio.
So we'll see how they turn out. Anyway,
bro, lovely jubbly. That's going to be messy then when we do that, isn't it? Is that it then, bro, for this week? So
that's about it from this time, bro.
Oh, thanks for all the people that are subscribing and commenting. A lot of people commented on the last video. Thank you for that.
Thank you very much indeed. All our comments appreciated. I've got an email from Worcestershire Shop appreciating us for the certificate we sent them. So
And one from Muntons, I believe, as well.
And an email from Muntons, thanking us very much.
Yeah.
So he's got a display in their brewing room.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Well
Thank
deserved.
you, Muntons.
Well deserved awards anyway, weren't
Well
they?
deserved. Well
yeah,
deserved.
Excellent. That's about it then, bro.
That's about it. So until next time, it's goodbye from them.
And it's goodbye from him. Huzzah!
Huzzah! And to the Queen!
Nearly forgot it.
Nearly forgot.
Cheers. Oh, yes.